chase me all your life, but you can't outrun the river.
Well, good morning, Davie County Diggers. Chris Boardwine coming back to you. I'm out with my buddy Travis again this morning. We're taking off Friday and skipping work and coming to metal detect. We're at a house down here in Rowan County that was built around 1880. The brick that's on the house is not original. It used to be an old log structure that they have put a new brick exterior on. But we're excited. Hurricane Michael came through here yesterday and we had about 3 or 4 inches of rain, so the ground is really saturated. We're hoping that the good conductivity gives us a lot of good signals. So stay with me. We'll be back with you on our first good find. I'm over here on the side of the yard. We've been hunting for about 20 minutes and have done pretty good with some clad so far. Found several newer coins, nothing old yet. So we're getting a lot of electromagnetic interference. I don't know if you can see that electric pole up there, but we think that the electrical service is buried up along in here. And any of y'all that got the AT Max, you know that sometimes if you get around electrical lines, it can just set that thing to go crazy, and that's kind of what's happening over there. So I've kind of, brought myself over this way to try to get away from it. I'm right over here next to this old shed, and I have dug a little button. I don't think it's too old. Let me brush it off real quick and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Yeah, so I don't see any writing on the front of the button. And like I said, it's a little 2-piece button, but given the weight and just how it feels, I'm thinking this is not very old. But you know what? It's a button I didn't have 5 minutes ago, so I'll take that, and maybe this is a sign of good things to come. But we'll keep moving. But guys, I had a really good high 80 signal. Came over here and found it 6 inches deep. It was pretty deep, and for those of y'all that have been following my channel, you'll know that I am on the biggest of silver droughts in forever. It's been since May since I found one. Well, can you see what I just found? 1965, I missed silver by 1 year. That's the way it goes. What are you gonna do? Put it in the pocket and keep moving. Well guys, Travis and I took a move just up the road. The house that we were hunting, the electromagnetic interference was so bad. We couldn't do anything, change frequencies, lower sensitivity, everything we tried, we just couldn't get away from it. So this 1940s house also belongs to the same property owner. And so we've been up here hitting it for about 15 or 20 minutes. Hadn't found much good. Travis has found a few coins. I just pulled a Wheatie out of the ground. She is toasted. I can't get a date off of it out here. I did dry brush it, so try to clean it up when I get home. Well guys, Travis is still over there working on that side of the yard. He keeps pulling coin after coin over there. He's got him a hot spot. And I was over there about a minute ago and thought my silver streak had been finally brought to an end, and I found a real shiny dime, and it ended up being 2017. So no, the streak continues. Came over here on this side of this tree and had a nice little 80 signal on the AT Max, and I got a Wheat Penny. It is really toasted. I had to really scrub on it even to be able to see that it was a Wheat Penny. I can see that it's 1950 something, not terribly old, but it is a wheat cent. So hey, it's something. That silver's here, just gotta find it. Well, hey guys, we're back on our third permission of the day. This nice, beautiful 2-story home behind us. The home was built in around 1912. There used to be a log structure sitting exactly where this house is now. It's been moved to the back. We'll show you that in a little bit, but we know there's a potential for a lot of 1800s and early 1900s activity here, so hang with us. We'll be back with the first good find. Well guys, in all fairness, when we got started, I gave Travis the option of which side of the sidewalk he wanted. You can see where he's at. He picked it. So I've been working this sidewalk coming up through here, and I had a nice little 82, 83 signal. I might have just got murked. Let's look at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, has the silver streak officially come to an end.
Evidently.
Yes, I've already looked at it. But
He already knows.
I have not taken it out. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me get you back in the sun just a little bit. Not gonna rub it.
Can you see the date on it?
Gonna blow on it just a little bit.
I got some food.
Oh, she's a beauty. I'm so happy.
You got anything to clean off?
Yeah, I got some water over here. Thank you. Let me clean it up just a little bit. All right, well, we got some water on it, and it's 1939. Pretty coin.
It came out yesterday and planted it.
I planted it yesterday. That's right. No, I didn't. All right, well, I'm excited. We know we got silver in this yard. We're going to find some more.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Giggity giggity. All right.
Okay, guys, we're still here. We still got the plug open from my Mercury Dime. Well, guess what? I checked the hole. I've got another 83 signal. Could be junk, but hey, let's find out. Come on, baby.
Little, whatever it is. That's it.
Oh, my heart's pounding.
Nah, it's too little to be anything. It's a plunk of hard lead.
Oh, it is not another coin. What is that?
It's a bullet. Pretty round. Fishing weight.
Man, it was ringing high.
Ooh, no, that's weird.
I don't know what it is, but it sure as the world ain't a Mercury Dime.
No, it ain't a Mercury.
Hey, that's cool. Ain't sure what that is. Should go right here in the pouch. Whoop. Well, y'all, I'm about 8 or 9 feet from where I just found that Mercury Dime. And hello, Mr. Lincoln. A wheat cent, 1951, I do believe. It don't make me as happy as the Mercury, but you know I love Wheaties. Keep rolling. Well, guys, over there is where I found that Merc, and I have worked the rest of this side of the front yard and found a few little things, nothing really that great. So I've kind of moved back along here to the side of the house, and right here along the edge of the natural area, they've got this monkey grass growing. I got a Wheatie, another one. She's pretty toasted. I brushed her off a little bit, but 1941 is the date on this one. So it's probably going to be pretty tough to see, but you have to take my word for it. It's 1941. Put it in the pocket and keep moving. Okay, guys, we're back on permission number 4. Travis and I just had a little bit of lunch. We're ready to get back to swinging again. It's a beautiful old 1912 home. The yard is immaculate. We're really going to have to be careful with our plugs, but optimistic that we're going to find some good stuff here. Let's get started. We'll be back on the first dig. Well, there's my good buddy Travis over getting skunked. He just pulled a very, very colonial 1988 quarter out of the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back over here underneath this tree. And what do you know? Time to eat your Wheaties. 1952D. Not terribly old, but I pulled a couple clad coins up around the front of the house, but good to get on to something a little bit older. Ready to find silver number 2 for the day. Well, guys, I checked that plug right before I filled it all back in, and I've got another signal down in there, so I thought we'd look at it together. Could I have 2 Wheaties in one hole? That would be kind of cool. Will it be a Wheatie or will it be Bazinga? It's a coin. I drop it twice. I can't tell what it is. Let me clean it up and I'll be right back. Well, this one's pretty crusted. I can tell it's 1950 something, but I can't make out a whole lot more detail. I might try to clean it up a little bit more when I get home. But definitely another wheat cent. 2 wheat cents in the same hole. That's pretty cool. I want to say I think that makes 6 wheat cents for the day. Well, guys, I'm just a couple feet over from where I found those 2 wheat pennies in the hole. I got a nice little 80 signal here I'll let you listen to. If I can find it again. Oh yeah, we'll dig that. Be right back. All right, well, it was only showing 2 inches, pretty shallow. Let's take a look and see if we can find it. There it is.
Wait, gotta be.
I see Mr. Lincoln. It's another wheat cent. 3 in about 3 minutes. Let's see if I can see the date. I'll be right back. Now this one's a little toasty, but I did get it cleaned up a little bit. It's either a 58 or 53. I think it's a 58. So none of the 3 wheat cents that I found over here so far are old, but what are you gonna do? You keep digging wheat cents, you just keep digging them, right? I think that's 6 or 7 on the day now, so we'll keep moving. One of us has a horseshoe up his butt.
It ain't me, so that there's it down.
So I just came over here, had a nice little high 70s, low 80s signal, and I have pulled another 3 wheat cents out of the same hole. I've lost count. I think I'm up to, where am I at, Travis? 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there now. This little area, this little 20-foot stretch, has produced about 6 wheat cents in the last 5 minutes, literally. They ain't silver, but they're fun to dig. Hang with us, we're getting ready to get on some good stuff. I'm back. Got another Wheatie. 19 and 41. This one came out a little bit cleaner than the other ones did. I have completely lost count where I'm at on the Wheaties, but I wish they were Mercs. But I'm having fun digging them. Well, guys, I just came over here and had a nice 82, 83 squeaker. Thought I might have had a coin, but guess what? I got something cooler instead. I got an awesome Jeep. I love it. The thing is cool. And in tribute to my friends, Pop Can Dan and DJ Dowling, aka Redbeard Relic Hunter, I'm gonna take a minute or two and refrain from metal detecting and play with my truck. Just like I did when I was a kid. Guys, here's the deal. When you got metal detecting, don't forget to take a few minutes, enjoy your friends, enjoy the fun you're having, enjoy nature. It's not all about what you find, it's about enjoying the experience, being outside, and I would just tell you, don't ever lose sight of that. This is a lot of fun. This is a great hobby that we have. Smile, have fun, and enjoy your day. Well, I'm back up to the front of the house. Isn't this a beautiful house? I'm really thankful that the homeowner gave us permission to detect this property. The grass is so lush. I have never detected a yard where the grass was this nice, and really been careful with my plugs. And I haven't been filming all of them, but I dug some clad and another Wheatie down there just a minute. I came up next to this root and had a signal that was jumping between 78 and 80. And I thought, well, what the heck, I'll go ahead and get it. And it was right next to that big old root, and I was hoping that it wasn't going to be in conflict, and it turned out not to be. And yeah, it's another wheat cent. I have completely lost count for the day, but I believe this is, the coin's pretty dirty, and I'm not really cleaning them all up here. I'll clean them at the house, but 1945 or 1946 is what I think it is. So probably going to be done here pretty soon, but I'm going to give it another quick sweep and see what else I can come up with. Well, guys, I'm back from the hunt, and I've had a chance to clean the coins up just a little bit. Before I go over everything I found, I just want to say once again, thanks to Travis, my buddy. I always have such a good time when I'm out hunting with him. I've really enjoyed making that friendship with him, and he is just the greatest hunting partner I've got. And I just, it really means a lot to me. He lines up some great permissions, and all that time I get to spend with him is just a lot of fun. So let's go into what I found just a little bit. I've got 3 clad quarters, including that Heartbreaker 1965, 3 clad dimes, and 6 memorial pennies. I found 13 wheat pennies today, which for me is a record in one day. The dates on those were 1920, 30, 40, 3 1941s, a 49, a 50, 51, 52D, 53D, 55, and a 55D. I did find that little toy Jeep. It cleaned up pretty nice. No tires, but beyond that, it's doing pretty good, except for the driver doesn't have a head. And then obviously my Merc Dime. It means a lot to me. It's the first Merc Dime I've ever found. It's the coin I really wanted to find most of all, and I'm happy about that. So overall, it was just a great day. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you haven't already done so, it would just mean the world to me if you would hit like and subscribe. If you got any comments for me, I'd love to hear them. And if you haven't already done so, come on out and find me on Facebook, also at Davie County Diggers. We'd love to have you join the group. If you're into metal detecting, you'll have a good time there. So again, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
I'm a rambler and a drifter, a taker and a giver. You can chase me all your life, but you can't outrun